This is the first of what may be a ongoing series here as we journey through the lands of black and white, being able to only interact with that which we can see. This is a fairly grim world we're getting ourselves into, but a fairly interesting one. Let's get started. I know it says continue game, but that's because there was a couple little glitches here and I had to restart. This is the very beginning, so you haven't missed anything. We start off here, we got a little spider in the corner from the looks of things. We can put a mysterious glowy orb to our eyes, and that takes the light with us. Otherwise, the light stays where it is, and if we were to walk off this lit area, we would fall to an early death. Let's journey through this tutorial land and see what we can discover. We can jump with S. Very nice. And there are doorways which you can enter with up. Okay. Well, that's a start. We've got a light here on a pillar. If we steal the light from the pillar, we can take it with us, drop down this long fall. And what do we have? We have the game. Welcome to closure. Hopefully our adventure is a good one. We can place a light here and it will jump across if otherwise we find there's a wall in the way and we're unable to pass. However, by placing a light here we can jump through the wall because what we cannot see rather, does not exist. Tyler Glale behind coding, John Shub behind the art, and Chris Ryan behind the music. Well done, gentlemen. Hopefully this game stands up to what you can do. Here we are again. I like the art in this game too. Very cool monochromatic style. We've got more than one light now, it looks like. So let's come back and bring this one, because we're bound to need two to progress. So, with that said, we'll put them in the pillars here by the doors. I don't know what this is going to do, but BAM! Shoots rainbows of white. Not particularly rainbows if they're only white, but hey, you know what? I'm not bothered. That was an interesting electrical light we saw, and you know what that means? That means this light is going to be traveling on its own path. So we have to follow it this way to make sure we don't get dropped off the face of the earth. Is there anything over this way? Some interesting monoliths, but otherwise no. Let's put this down here and follow the light along. We can see the path it's going to take outlined in the background every couple seconds, so that will tell us where we need to be going. Also, it should be noted that this game was originally a Flash game, so you may recognize it from there. What happens if we jump off this way? Whee! Oh, we'll just fall right back down. Although we're on something. Whee! I wonder what else is up there. Let's try one more time and see see what else we can find up in the top of this world. But yeah, this game was based on the original Flash game, which you may have seen on websites like Congregate.com or Newgrounds, I believe, also hosted it, which is probably where most people would see it. And it was all in all a very interesting game. Ah, it puts you right back at the very... Oh no, right back here again. Okay, last time we're going up there, this time we're going to go the right way. It was all in all a very interesting game. This looks like it is a more fleshed out version of the original, which would make sense given that it is actually a full price for an indie game release. Let's hop over this way and see what we can find over here. Ooh, there's water and a Metroid or some kind of tentacly eyeball monster. That's odd. We've also got a little... I don't know what these things are. Some nasty things down here, and the music seems to have died out underwater. That's interesting. If we come back out, does the music come back? That's weird. Well, let's see what's behind this door. We'll keep on traveling. Cubes fall down if they're out of the light as well. There's water down here for some reason? Oh! Also, you can kill yourself by floating out of the water. That's probably good to know. Let's take this up here. It looks like the light up there at the top of the screen is lighting that piece of ground, which is how our cube stays there. If we bring this one... Oh, I'm going to need that light too, aren't I? Let's bring this light as well. We'll bring this cube over here. Oh! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I was going to say I'm probably going to have to leave a light here if I want to be able to climb up. Otherwise, it's going to fall through the floor. But it fell through the floor anyway. Let's push this cube over this way and travel up the hill. See what we can see. And we'll leave that there. Hop over this way. We want to make sure we don't fall through the cracks in the world, because it is fairly easy to get yourself killed for no good reason. This is all still our playthrough tutorial. We found the water world here, so we have to swim. Ooh, that's bright. Very bright indeed. Alright, oops, I need that. Let's see what's in here. What have we? Ooh. A key. There's a key down there. Hang on for 1 second. Alright, let's see if we can get to that key. We have a switch here. If we put our light in it, we can probably travel downwards. So let's try just that. Click. Yes, indeed, we'll travel right down to it. If we grab the key quickly, grab it, and oh, we missed the jump back on. Will it come back down to us? It does not appear to be coming back down. If we grab it out of... What's this? What does this do? Ah, that resets the light. Apparently they are linked. So if we put this back in here, it does reset back up the tarp, and it does reset the elevator system. If we grab it out of here, we should be able to bring it over to this locked door and be able to get through. Fantastic. Go, little Spider-Man, go. You're a spider... Oh, no. You're like a combination of Spider-Man and Batman. You've got spider bits and bat bits. What do we have up in the ceiling here? Lots of bits of rubble. There's a door over there. How are we going to get to it, though? That's the question. I bet you if we use those lights, we'll be able to travel across that gap. So we're going to come over here, and we're trying to do just that. If we shine this light, we can shine it... Excuse me. And I accidentally fell out of the map. So let's try that one again. Here we go. Point our light uphill so we can easily walk up here. If we re-angle this light while we're in a nice, safe, standing position, we should be able... Maybe I'll just aim this one at the floor first. Let's do that. Well, not on the floor. Aim this one over at the door. That's good. Come back over here and aim this one down by the path we're going to need to take down. There we go. Head down to our original light and spin that around to finish lighting up our path to the door. And... success. We have made it to the door. What else is left here? We've got... light up on a bridge. From the looks of things. Interesting. Oh. And anything down here? Ooh, a door. A door that says 0 out of 24. Another door that says 0 out of 24. And another door that says 0 out of 24. Can we keep going to the right? Looks like we can. What's up here? Ah, a scary door. 0 out of 10. All locked up. Alright then. Well, I guess we go back and do these worlds first. I don't know which one is which, but I like the look of this mechanically one. Let's try there first. Who knows what we'll find inside? Oh, looks like a level select menu. Come over here. Is this more doors? Yeah, it is. Okay, so what they've done here is they've linked up their world hubs. So if we come up here, we'll probably see the last 24. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to start over at 1, I'm supposing, because everything else appears to be locked. Yes, that appears to be the case. Let us see what's inside. Also, we would have just unlocked an achievement for doing that called the river. What's this? Is it like a mask? I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's a mask. He wears it like a mask, although it seems to be a time travel device as well. Oh! He turned this into a mining dude. That's cool. A nice mining helmet. We don't need to see anyway, just wear that right over your eyes. Ooh. This feels like it should be making more noise than this. Is there anything even here? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Well, we can maneuver this one light. What happens if we spin it? Look over here. Whoa! Oh. Whoa! Okay. Apparently this is a bright place. Is there anything over here? Doesn't appear to be. Well, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Let's come through this door and see what we can find up ahead. Okay, we got a light over there. Is that a button on the wall? Ooh! There's a shiny thing in there. I wonder how you get in there. That'd be interesting. Can I jump in if I say I drop my light? Can I jump over this to get in there? No, it doesn't look like I can. Okay. What else can we do? There's a switch there, and there's a button over there. Lots of things in this level. Let's see if we can't figure out what we're supposed to do with them. We jump over this way. What's up at the top? There's a light up there we can't interact with. Unless we move this over, then maybe we could. If we move this over, could we? No, we cannot interact with it. No, stop! I don't want you to run down there. That opened the door, but did not open the way across. Let's reset this level. Let's see if we can't figure out a way to get into that shiny thing. So I want to know what's in there. We can? Oh, you still can't get up. No. Okay. There's got to be a way into the shiny thing. Because it's making all kinds of sparkly noises and everything. There's got to be a way to do it. The question is, what is it? It probably involves light. Surprise, surprise. So let's see if we can't take a look-see and see if we can figure out what's going on here. If we were... Oh, I bet I know what it would be. If we come on, start this thing rolling and stop it from going super fast, then we might actually be able... Oh, hang on. That would be dangerous for us, too. But if we can do it... No, it's going to go all the way. There's nothing up at the top either we can do. There must be a trick to this. Let's try one more time. There must be a way to do this. Because we have to be able to get that barrel over here in order to open that door on the other side, I suspect. There's no way for me to be sure about that, but I have a pretty good feeling that's how it works. Nope, okay. That wasn't what I wanted at all. Nope! Well, we're starting again! What I have to do is get over it, and then carry the light down with me while standing in front of it. It's a little bit of a troublesome thing, but it should be doable. If we jump up here and stand on the back, it'll roll forwards, and then we can get in front of it and slow it down, like that. Oh! That's definitely the right way to do it, though. We gotta figure this out. Gotta find out what's in that room. What's in there? What mysteries hide behind the darkened doors, where untold things can occur? That is what we must discover. To find closure, we must search out the answers. And it just killed us and smashed our light. That's interesting. I didn't know that could happen. Okay. This is taking a little bit longer than I had originally intended, but we're learning all kinds of things here. Falling things can kill you, for one thing. Falling things can also smash the light sources. That's a dangerous thing. It's a good thing to know. So let's try this the same way as before. Nope, I did it wrong. Oh, them darn specifics. If I mess it up one more time, I may just cut out the times that we continue to mess it up, because I didn't really intend to spend this long on this puzzle. Just gotta get it moving a little bit. I can't keep up with it once it starts to move, though. And then it just rolls straight away. There must be a better way. There must be a better way. So we have to be able to get it up to this button. This is crazy. This is one of the first levels. This is a really, really difficult to do puzzle. Like if I were to... Oh, I know what it is. I know what the problem is. I can't do it now because I messed it up. You only have a very thin window of opportunity here. That's I don't know if I like that. It's very unforgiving. I mean, there's no penalty to restarting, but it's very unnecessarily unforgiving, because I messed it up. You have to land right on top of that orb. You have to start spin it, and as it starts to fall, you have to jump to make sure that you still have the higher speed to get over it before it picks up the momentum on the downhill slope. Like that. Now we come down to the bottom here, and we'll be able to catch it as it comes down the hill. Although it's stuck there now, and that's not exactly as I had intended either. We have to go back up and push it down the rest of the way without letting it fall down through the floor. Marvelous. That was the kind of thing I meant, though. We gotta slow it down. The other solution... And it still fell through the floor before us. Ooh, things that I can't see aren't there. But I can see the things I don't want to be there. Dang it. Dang nabbit. It's gotta be doable. It's gotta be doable. We go right down here and we try and stop it with our bodies. No, it killed us again. And still hit the button anyway! You know what? I'm just going to probably cut here, and when we succeed, I will join you again. So, here we go. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna bring the light source, stick it in the switch like previously. That clock in the top is ominous. 9 o'clock. I don't know what that's all about. It definitely is ominous. I'm gonna jump on there, start it rolling. As it slowly rolls, we're gonna come down here and be ready to catch it at the bottom. That's probably the best way to do it, because it will give us the ability to get out of the way as it falls and still stop it when it gets down to the bottom. There we go. Okay. We roll it over this way, hit the button, Ooh, it did open that. We just need to make sure we don't lose the orb now. Because if we lose it, because of the lack of light, we're in trouble. What's in here anyway? It's a bug. Ping! We found ourselves a firefly. It's actually a moth or something. But either way, we made it down to the exit and we got the bug. Success! That was way harder than I was expecting. Yeesh. Okay, let's keep moving. Hopefully we won't have that kind of problem again. Ooh. That's pretty. Kind of like bubbles floating up to the surface. Well, let's come up to the top. Ooh, lots of bright lights. One of the things about this very dark aesthetic is that when things get brighter, boy, do they get brighter. So what do we have over on this side? Ooh, doesn't that music distort? That's weird. There's a wall there, so we'll have to bypass that somehow. And the door is over here. So we have to be careful, because if we let go of these lights, they float like we just saw. And if we don't see the water, there is no water. We'll fall to our deaths again. So we'll have to be careful to make sure we stay in the lit area while we transfer our light bulbs around. If we put one over here now, does that make it light enough that we'll be able to get through the door? Let's try. We hop up here, we hop up through, and we get through the door. Do we? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Alright. Alright, what do we have in this mysterious place? We've got a big wall and some shiny lights. What happens if we... Ooh, it's like a crusher? Sure looks like a crusher. Huh. That's interesting. I don't think I can jump up that high either. Does this reset them? Yes, it does. Interesting. What happens if we jump on top? We have to avoid being crushed, so we'll stay on the outskirts. And ooh, we can ride right across the top. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do, but it's pretty cool. We can drop down in here. What do you know? We can make it right out the door. Alright. That works. That works for me. No, it looks like our light source is trapped in a cube. Interesting. Is there anything over here? Tires? Tires. Okay. Let's bring this down here and see if we can get to that... Oh, there's a hole. See if we can get down to that key. If we just head straight over there... Yeah, we can actually get straight to it. Pick up the key, and we'll carry it all the way back. Is this gonna work? I hope so. There's a wall here, but I think we can use this to climb our way up. That's the convenient thing about parts of walls not appearing. Well done, miner dude. You've made it through the door. Excellent. Ooh. All these machines look so interesting. We have barrels. Looks like we're going to have to put one in here, one in the next hole, and then one on the button. So if we grab this, it'll probably do something to release them. Looks like those pegs are going to unhook. Yes, they are. Oh, whoa, whoa, gotta be careful not to lose the barrels, because the bottom one goes away as well. They'll put a hole in the floor. Alright, get that barrel through there, and bring the last one down. Marvelous. If we bring these over to the switch, we should be able to move onwards. We'll take this light with us so that we can actually get out the door, because they're probably going to need it to light up the last section. Yes, we are. And out the door. Well done, little miner dude. You've solved another puzzle. Another light cube. What's over this way? We've got... No, it's just that. That's how you get to the key. We've also got a light switch, though. If we take this and point it, what is there here? There is... anything up the top? Ooh, that's a big building. Well, okay, how about we put that to aim over there so we can see where we're going to have to go in the future. Pick up the key, and bring it with us towards the exit. This looks fairly straightforward. I'm assuming this is the first set of levels, because so far they have been fairly basic, although that one puzzle was pretty darn tricky. To get that moth, whatever it was. Oh, there's another one over there. Hello there, moth. What do I have to do here? If I roll this over this way, what happens? Oop, that drops a cube, and I fell down a hole. Okay, so maybe we can catch the cube on top of this box. If we push the barrel with this and put the cube there, will that catch the cube? Yes, it does. If we climb up here, we can move the light switch. Is there anything else over here with... Ooh. Time has changed. It's no longer 9 o'clock, now it is 1:25. Interesting. If we look over this way... yes, indeed, we can see where we have to go next. Okay, I don't know if I can reach that moth from here, though. That'll be an interesting challenge. Can I push all of these things together? It looks like it. We will push them very slowly. I probably shouldn't have stuck the barrel in there, but whatever. It's too late for that now. Can I get the barrel out without actually losing the cube on top? That is the question. Yes, we can. Perfect. Move this across. Punk. And I bring this cube with me. Looks like it. Will I be able to stand on this to get to the bug? Yes, we can. We have 2 moths now. Marvelous. Head out the door. That was much easier than the first one, seriously. Okay, what do we do here? We got a key. We got a big X on the wall. What does that mean? Is this like the Flash game where you can't put anything down in this area? It appears to be the case, yes. Okay, so we'll come over here and we'll use these lights to light our way back. Is there anything hidden in this level anywhere? Ooh, like a panel of TVs up there above us. Interesting. So we'll shine that down there. We'll shine this one to fill in the rest of the gap. And if we leave the light orb here, we should be able to see everything we need to see, no problem. Another fairly straightforward solution. We'll grab our key and we will head our way to the exit. Yes, we shall. And ka-ching! Let's head out of here. Okay, what do we have here? A whole pile of lights and a fanged thingy. What does this do? Ooh, teleports lights. That's interesting. If we jump over here, can I grab the light and do anything with it? No, I don't think so. Can I need to have 2 here in order to get to the exit. Otherwise, we won't be able to power that thing. So if we put this down on the floor, I should be able to jump back over and send another light bulb through. And if we send back over, we can grab it out of there. We could just walk them over, except for the fact that there's a wall in the way. Having a light with us doesn't work, but since we can send it with a teleporter, it bypasses having to actually walk past that thing. Huh. Those flares are pretty cool when you actually put 2 lights on the pedestals. Alright, this might be our last one for now. Let's take a look around this level and see what there is to see. Everything's lighting up for us. It's kind of nice of them. Oh, it's now 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Let's keep exploring and see what there is. Lights. Light we can turn. Ooh, that's a big tire. Anything else in here? I think I have to light up down there, so I can put this in the teleporty slot, and then I'll be able to get out, because otherwise the light would drop me when I teleported it. I think. This looks like it's working though, so let's see what we have to do now. If we bring this over... Oh, I see. If we aim this over here now, we should be able to climb across, jump over, and down onto the door. Whee! Not bad. Not bad. This must be all of the levels connected though, or some... Whoops! Must be all of the levels connected or something though, because this definitely feels like it's more than just one door. I think we'll end our video after this one area, and we'll have to come back to it next time. Is there something up here? Oh, there is. The tingly sound means there's a moth nearby. Excellent. Well, we have another moth now. Click. We can get there and back. Do we need to do that at all? What is that for? We need that key. That's what we really need. Is there a way? Ah! Okay, if we put this here, we can actually just come down, grab the key, and go back up. Come with me, Moth. You don't provide any light. You look like you do. You don't actually provide any. If we take this, we can bring it... Is there anything down here? That's the question. There is something down here. I think I knew there was something down here, actually, because I saw it earlier. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's connect that and bring the key to the exit, and hopefully everything will go just fine. There's the exit right there. Can I just jump to it and go through it when I can't see it? Yes, you can. Interesting. It really doesn't have to be lit as long as you're over it. However, before we go any further with this episode of Closure, this has been Vanguard of Valor, and we have to stop here for now. I hope you've liked the episode, and if you did, don't forget to like the episode. We will continue exploring the eerie monochrome world next time. Bye-bye.